Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Sunday Funnies Review. I'm Desmond Gillick, and you're watching the Sunday Funnies Review. Today is July 26th, 2020. Now, let's get into the Peanuts rerun. Hey, how about you hitting me a grounder? Bonk, 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 bonk. Hey, how's about you hit a fly ball? Yeah, why don't you hit me a fly ball? Bonk. What else have you got? I like this. 7 out of 10. Emily bakes the best cakes. She might run for mayor. I should fertilize the peonies. Could we deduct the hot tub? I smell bacon. Do you like eggplant? We should get new tires. Monkey mind? I call them mom sequiters. I think my favorite color is beige. I like the zits of the week this week. I laughed when reading it. 7 out of 10. It's the Foxtrot of the week. Oh yeah, did I say the zits a timeless classic? Because now I said it. Because just gotta say it every episode. Anyway, it's the Foxtrot of the week. I'm pretty sure frozen pizzas don't need to be tossed. I thought it might make it taste more authentic. Why is there pepperoni in the living room? I like this one. 7 out of 10. For better or for worse? You know what I like about hiking, John? Seeing all the funny people go by. Look at those old geezers over there. Look at how they look tenderly into each other's eyes. What a bunch of losers, huh? Yeah. I just wish one day we'll be the losers. And then they go, wow, they love each other. Good one. Wholesome awarded. 7 out of 10 given out. It's the Garfield of the week. So Odie runs by, then he runs by again and again. What's going on? What's Odie doing? Streaming a tennis ball. I like this one. I like this Garfield of the week. I laughed when reading it. 7 out of 10. 1 minute to flip the paper. Yeah, we're all caught up on the Sunday Funnies review, and I'm glad. I'm glad I can have a nice, crisp newspaper to look at. I mean, I got this thing first thing in the morning because I was so excited. So it doesn't even have any weather damage to it. The image quality on my end is so much clearer. I'm sure on your end it's not because my camera's been through a lot today. But hey, I tells you what, this ain't half bad. This is like HD Sunday Funnies. This is like they just took them straight out the press, It's the BC of the week. I think the lighting's bad, but that's because it's no longer before 10:30. I mean, it's actually what, like 9 o'clock now, maybe? Wait, what did I just do? Oh, that's the zoom. I see. Okay, maybe turning on the flash, but then this kind of makes it look like the Blair Witch Project, so I think I'll turn that off. But yeah, it's no longer like my curtains are closed. It's no longer before 10:30. Well, it's before 10:30, but I think it's only like 9:30, so it's still pitch black outside. It's pitch black too. Mountain Dew. Anyway, it's the Hagar the Horrible, or as we call it around here, the Hagar the Subpar. I sure could go for a beer right about now. Me too. That tavern's that way. Attila the Hun and his army have surrounded the tavern. It looks like they're ready for a fight. We're outnumbered. Don't worry, you'll be safe. This place is empty. Let's go. Thanks, Ivan. I used to be a carpenter. Nice. 7 out of 10. It's the Wizard of It of the week. Yes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. What are you doing? It's July 26th. I decided I was done with this year and ready to start a new one. Poor me. 7 out of 10. Dog teeth are great. They can bite, gnaw, chew, and cut all at the same time. Swiss Army teeth. I'm British. 'Cause the stupid Americans threw all the tea in the ocean. Hold on, let me straighten out the paper really quickly. Evan, I know you're watching this. I'm addressing you specifically. All right? It's your will as a human being to do this really quickly, right? You see this? Okay? So I want you to either take it as it is right now, right? Or like this, right? And then take the I'm British video and then dub it over, right? And I'm going to move my chair really quickly to see if that lightens up the room a bit more. Hold on. Because I really want to redo the I'm British video, but instead of, an actual, like, British person, it's him. It's Grim, the dog, from Mother Goose and Grim. Okay? Alright? Is everybody ready? I doubt that made that big of a difference. Oh, alrighty. So once more, here's I'm British. And then torch on. Up to you to decide which one to use. Please, Evan, for the love of God, do this. Please, Evan, please, please, please. 7 out of 10. It's the Doonesbury of the week. And I actually really like this Doonesbury of the week. Doing more cameos? Yup. I'm so glad I signed up. So many semi-celebrities are out of work right now. Hey, this is Gilbert Godfrey, and hey, Jeffrey Epstein, I saw what you did, and that isn't very poggers. Nice. Oh my god, I'm 12 again, sitting in a darkened theater. Happy birthday, bro. It was my idea. I really like this. I really, really, really like this. I think it's hilarious. I think he's actually hit a gold mine here. 7.5 out of 10. Thank you, Gary Trudeau. National treasure. Until next week when I call you a rat bastard, because you are one. Fuck you, Gary Trudeau. But thank you for this week's Doonesbury comic. One meant to flip the paper and whatnot. Evan, I really hope you're able to do that. Effectively, I mean. If it comes out bad, then yikes. But I hope we're just able to, like, rotoscope, or not, chroma key out the red, and then put them in, like, in a pub in the middle of, South Bunsbury in Britain. British. Dad, do you think I'll be successful? Sure. But remember, Billy, success isn't a destination, it's a journey. You'll find it in many things along the way. If you only found success at the end of the road, it's too late. The journey's over. Enjoy your success. Enjoy all your successes. Right now, today, tomorrow. Yeah, I like it. I like this. It's Wholesome Award of the Week. It's the 7.5 of the week. And now it's on to the shoe of the week. It's the George Costanza of the week. Whoop whoop. He hasn't been here for the past 2 weeks worth of Sunday Funnies, and maybe 3. I don't remember. But anyway, when Senator Belfry passes, what do you think will be written on his headstone? Here lies. This is a political joke. I don't get it. But George Costanza here. George Costanza funny. 7 out of 10. Can I get a good quality image of this? Come on. Dude, this is so funny looking. It's so funny looking, dude. Come on. Right? Everyone sees it? Alright? Alright, zooming in a bit closer. Come on. Fucking piece of... Look, it's funny. Alright? Maybe turn on the... Yeah, that's the ticket. Look at that. Look at that face. Look at straight facing Sunday Funny Man. That's a bit scary. Anyway, I just dreamt that you asked me if I wanted a Yankee pot roast for dinner. I was going to ask you that after you woke up from your nap. Well, the answer is yes. I was pretty sure that would be the answer too, dear. Beautiful. Bonk, bonk. Every time I wake up, every time I have that dream, I'm right on the money. So she already made the pot roast, if you didn't catch on. Thank you, Blondie. 7 out of 10. I'm generous this week. We need to manage our data. Do we have any useful data? Not really. So we need to get data before we can use data. We don't have time for your analysis paralysis. I think you're taking both sides of the argument. You insist on using data, but we don't want to wait for it. It's called leadership. You wouldn't understand. Oh, I think I do. Stop being such a mask hole. 6 out of 10 for this week, Stillbird. Actually, 6.5 out of 10. I don't want to crush Scott Adams' spirits. Anyway, on to the Marvin and Bitsy of the week. Everyone's least favorite name change. Look at the pretty flower, Marvin. We can play a game. He loves me not. He loves me not. He loves me. It looks like you love me, Marvin. Not so fast. I demand a recount. Here's the thing, you stupid fool. On this image, it's 11 flower petals. On this one, it's 12. I'm sorry, Tom Armstrong, but if you're gonna do a recount joke, do it properly. He's supposed to have an odd number. He's supposed to have an even number, so that it's he loves me not, he loves me not. And yet, on the first slide, it shows them as an odd number, and I hate you, Tom Armstrong. Do it properly or don't do it at all. And yeah, 6 out of 10. 1 minute for me to flip this over. Yeah, Marvin and Bitsy. Wonder why they changed that name. It's not like, it means anything to anyone ever. It's not like anyone woke up one day and was like, God, the Marvin. It's the baby blues of the week. It's the protest of the week. It's the Black Lives Matter family going out for a stroll. And then they look over to see the baby blues family. Unity, solidarity, humanity, I think is what that one sign says. And then they hug it out with the Rona mask on. It's like peace and whatnot. This is another one of them no comment moments, because if I give it like a 7 out of 10, then that's like, go racism, woohoo, I'm, Grand Dragon of the Ku Klux Klan. But if I give it a 10 out of 10, then that's the permanent record, that's the highest rated. So no comment, but racism is weird, and I think everyone should do what this comic says. Except for the hugging part, that's a bit too close. This one here, where they show solidarity to each other, that one's good. But this one where they're hugging, I mean, at least they got the Rona mask on, though. But, stay 6 feet apart and whatnot. But, who cares? I'm Des McGillick. I'm not going to make a change. No comment award of the week. Hey, set the DVR so I can watch it later. Sure thing, Dad. There are many amazing creatures that live underwater. Killer whales, giant squid, stingrays, great white sharks. What's wrong, Trixie? Wah! I'm afraid of what's in there. Nice. I like this one. I like the little inflatable pool. I like the little baby. And I like, this little comics presentation. Good one, Brian and Greg Walker. 7 out of 10. It's the Sally Forth of the week. And remember how in the one I just uploaded, her mom or her dad had, you know what, man, this is real rough. How her dad had died and she never knew her dad. And then they shoved in a punchline at the end because you have to. They did it here again. And it's odd because they share a real, sweet moment of, I don't know how to confront this. My memories of my father are just memories of memories, and I don't think I actually remember anything about him at all, and oh my god, this is such an emotional conflict, and I think I might need to go to therapy and talk to my mom. And then it's like, I could mention where I got my big toe stuck today, but let's leave this moment as it is instead. The peanut gallery is cheering, and I'm not. So I'll give the comic a 6.5 out of 10, but, just leave it out next time, and I'll give it the 7 out of 10 award of the week, Anyway, it's the close to home, and I laughed at this a lot. In the last one I said single tier, or in two of them I said single tier. In one of the ones I just uploaded, I said single tier, and it happens again here where just a single tier is shed. And I think that's just the art style. But God, it's hilarious how some of these are just soy, oat, milk, cashew, almond, half plus half. It's nice, it's a little coffee shop, but it's got pig milk, hamster milk, lamb milk, goat milk, sheep milk, milk, barley milk, 8 out of 10. Funny award of the week. The Born Loser of the week, of course, the 6.5 out of 10 of the week. And it's just, hello, Brutus. I hear you're not feeling well. What seems to be the problem? Well, Doc, it all started... Oh, excuse me, Doctor. The patient you've been waiting for just came in. Forgive me, Brutus, but I need to take this. I won't be long. Don't get better before I return. Slam. 6.5 out of 10. 1 minute for me to, Well, actually, I can do it with one hand. So that's the week of the Sunday Funnies. 3 in 1 day. Call me a fancy YouTuber. Honestly, folks, that was a pretty good installment of the Sunday Funnies. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and what do you think about Man Beyond Bye?